goodness.
Oh
We're
my
almost
goodness.
on time.
Wow. I know you got me the links pretty early. It's
early for me. Let's be honest. It's not.
It's true. It's true.
Let's be honest with ourselves, okay? It's not early as far as like any other channel might consider it, but early for me, yes.
Oh, Chris, that's a good point.
What? Hold on, sorry, I was definitely not in a different tab.
Of course not.
I mean, that's
It's true.
I mean, it goes
It's very
without
true.
saying. Yeah. That kind of just goes without saying, honestly. I mean, really. I mean, everyone knows of the Guardian of the Void. That's just. I can't believe you thought we had to mention that, Chris. How dare you? You know what? I'm mad at you now, Chris. How dare you? It's just. Do better.
Be better, Chris.
Yes. Yeah. So I am super excited because let me see. When did you text me?
Last night.
Yesterday? Yeah.
Oh, hey, Mary.
Hey, Mary. So Josh, actually it was Thursday. Josh texted me Thursday night, and he's like, "I found something odd this week." Now, y'all know what we've been watching, right? Y'all kind of like vaguely know, even if you haven't made like every single one. I'm not going to assume that, but y'all are aware of the level of absolute chaoticism that we've been watching, and the fact that my lovely co-host Josh had told me that this one in particular is odd should tell y'all exactly what we're in for.
And
something special.
And the thumbnail I made actually does explain things.
Which is even more exciting.
Yeah.
Because what
Red Skull, Phoenix Wright, and Miles Edgeworth with Cap Shield, it makes total sense, doesn't it?
What? I feel what?
Why?
Rude. Yeah, you too. I it was me being mean, but you got sucked into it.
Oh man.
Aww.
You have to ruin things for everybody.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, so apparently, according to Josh, this one in particular is odd, which he did not message me about when it came to Santa kidnapping children and going up against
allegedly kidnapping children. We have no proof.
Oh, definitely not child labor. Definitely not, it's fine.
With that horrifying computer thing with the mouth. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, I am very excited because wow. And I need the thumbnail explained. It was a communist. Well, aren't you supposed to be Santa, Chris?
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah. Is that a self-tell?
Self-report.
Yeah.
So you're reporting.
Yep. Don't never self-snitch there, Chris.
Yeah. What the fuck? Allegedly. Yes, allegedly.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I gotcha. Well,
right. We've never gotten confirmation. He may or may not be Santa.
Oh, yeah. That is true. That is true. We don't have actual, evidence. True evidence. So, yeah, we have to say allegedly. You're right.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just going to let you know, Josh, it is your fault that the Objection Hearsay song from the Amber Heard trial stuck in my head since I saw this thumbnail. I'm just
Okay.
letting you know that.
You're
I've been
welcome.
copying it. Hey, that song's great.
It's catchy as hell, isn't it?
It's one of the best things that came out of that trial. It's
Yeah.
so good. Just so good.
Along with the stepped on a bee meme, it's just glorious.
So glorious. All right. I am so excited.
Okay.
We are going to get this party started.
And just I want this out there.
What?
So I've had, some of these shorts, I've had like copyright issues, where some third party is claiming like, a part of the music or something like that. I had no issues with this one. This just went right through.
So there's been a few of those, and they have been some of the most bizarre. So that helps. Did anyone claim EGA?
Did I have a claim on EGA? I don't remember.
It would be funny if you did, because like somebody's willing to claim EGA, but not the EGA, the best horror movie of all time.
I mean, it was horrifying. I mean, when she was shaving her dad, that was pretty disgusting.
It was horrifying in how the men were basically serving her up to this strange man.
Yeah. And she somehow felt sorry for this giant monster dude.
Yeah.
The Stockholm syndrome immediately kicked in for her for some reason.
Yeah, Stockholm syndrome usually takes a little bit of time, but sure, yeah, immediate. That's kind of concerning.
Yeah. So
how she shaved his beard was horrifying.
Yeah, that was pretty gross.
Yeah, the sulfur water, man.
That keeps you healthy.
That keeps you healthy and makes you live longer. Hey, Ram Bam.
And let's also not forget they had an oven / record player in the living room.
Yeah, that's one of those things that you never would have known existed.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
Yeah.
When the local. Yeah. Yeah. The dad just being like, "All right, I'm sorry, but you have to do this." This is a sacrifice. Your virginity, potential virginity, your existence as a free woman that is not kidnapped and subjugated by this crazy man. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for my safety.
Remember when she was she gave him like a button, to try to distract him, and it wasn't working, and the dad then went, "Give him something else."
Yeah, give him a show, daughter of mine. This is fine. That's not the right button, daughter, that you should be given.
And of course, that was also in real life his secretary that he was saying that to.
Yeah, which made everything exponentially worse. And let me tell you, that son, that was not worth it. That was just not worth it.
No.
So horrifying.
But this is actually the first chapter of a serial from back in the day, and I had no copyright issues with this one at all.
So exciting. I am so pumped. So this might become a series, depending on whether or not we feel the vibes. So.
Yeah. And I have watched pretty much everything that we have done prior to, just to make sure. I didn't do that with this. So I'm going in cold just as you are.
Ooh. No sponsor ads. We had so many last week.
I know. Yeah,
we just,
we have the paperwork going.
Yeah, it's kind of stuck in limbo at the
Yeah.
moment. It's just, we're waiting to hear back.
We're waiting to hear back from that
Mum's the
deodorant. Mum's the word. That was it.
thing.
Mums.
Mums. Yeah, we're waiting to hear
Mum's
back from them.
deodorant.
But by God, just Chevrolet won't shut up. All right, they won't stop.
But they won the Alden run though, whatever the hell that was.
Yeah, the Elden Run that definitely wasn't invented for
their
them
ad
to brag
campaign.
about. Yes.
For their ad campaign for a commercial that lasted longer than Spock's death scene.
Which is insanity. The gall you must have to do a 4-minute ad is just.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right. Here we
Besides,
go.
now that we know we have all these like old ass commercials, I want to save them.
Yeah. See, we're gonna. Whenever we get another if we hear back,
right,
because we gave them a counter offer because their
totally
initial offer, was it was okay, but it's like, hey, look at all these other people that are willing to pay, and we really liked yours the best.
We
so
know what you guys are giving PewDiePie, for that wonderful mum ad.
Mr. Beast, all these huge YouTube,
Markiplier, you're
yeah,
sponsoring all the big names, so we know what we're worth.
Yeah.
So they need
definitely something. We're worth something. Okay, we're worth a amount of money. There we go.
Yes.
It's we definitely don't do this for free just because we enjoy doing this and we're having fun doing it every week. We deserve money, damn it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we're professionals.
Because we're professionals. Damn it. All right.
So let's get into this.
Yeah. This is a objection. Hearsay. Damn it, it's back. I can't stop. Oh, man. It's forever in my brain until the end of time. I hope to God I don't get into any sort of court where like hearsay is going to be involved because my brain. Oh my goodness. No, we were saying that
we weren't using your name in vain. No,
we were saying you were always here, and that you're always. So whenever Chris and Josh battle for first, we all know that you're first, forever and always. We know you're always first.
We summoned her.
We have summoned. She has been summoned. We did it.
Okay. And I have to admit, of everything that I have uploaded, this was the one I was actually expecting copyright issues to pop up. So the fact that this went through without any problems, I found surprising. But I have checked all my sources. This is public domain.
Okay.
So, okay.
Alrighty. Well, here we go. Are you sure?
Republic Pictures went out of business decades ago. All of their films are public domain.
Even though the character is not.
Well, keep watching and you'll see why it may be fine.
Okay. All right.
There's our cap.
Sir.
It's not the worst Captain America costume I've ever seen.
No. No, he doesn't have the fake ears from that one. What was it? The 90s?
That was the 1991. That one was weird.
I haven't seen it in its entirety, but like the fact that they put fake ears on his costume stuck with me.
It was just one of those, why did you guys do that?
I don't know. Captain Falcon America. Don't get me started on why Falcon. It makes literally no sense for an aerial combat superhero.
It really doesn't.
To have a shield which would increase his surface area and make any of his. It's stupid. It's so dumb. The shield is for a ground level hero like Bucky would have been.
Right.
Okay. It literally makes no sense. It bothers me. I don't. If Bucky again, it's like if Falcon was white and Bucky was black, it wouldn't change my argument at all. Bucky is a ground hero. It makes sense for the shield. Aerial superheroes shouldn't have fucking shields like that. Okay.
Bucky's not Falcon.
No, that's what I'm saying. If some people would be like, oh, it's because the race say no. If the race is for Swat.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying Bucky was an aerial hero. I was like, wait, no, he isn't.
No. If Falcon was white and Bucky was black, I would still say that. Yeah, I'd still say that Bucky should have the shield because it makes more sense with his combat style. So.
Yeah.
Anyway. That's just me, though.
Did you see that?
I feel like I need to scroll back just a smidgen because I'm a little. Yeah, okay, you do it.
Okay. Everyone knows Steve Rogers is Captain America. Oh, wait a minute.
Who the fuck is Grant Gardner? No, hold on. I'm looking him up.
This is the only thing he's ever been in. So I'm pretty sure. So he's not technically Captain America.
No, hold on. It's actually. Hold on a second. Hold on. There's a Marvel fandom page for him, literally dedicated to this. It's a district attorney who's the alter ego of the superhero Captain America. It's literally, there is a page dedicated to him. He's made it. That's fine.
So do you get why the lawyers with Captain America characters now?
Yeah, this is kind of odd.
Yeah, he's not a soldier. There's no serum. He's just a guy.
So he's not. He is, but he's not.
Yes. And
in fact, the only way that he is.
Since he's not the Steve Rogers Captain America,
it should be fine.
He should be fine.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
Again, this went through without any problems for me. I can't read her name. Lorna?
I don't. Do you care? Do you actually care? Should I turn down the volume? Is it a little loud?
I mean, it's fine. It's fine for me. I don't know about everyone else.
Okay. I'll just keep
it in. I want a monocle like that. That's glorious.
You have a monocle like that?
His is cooler. I'm just going to say
that's fair. That is fair. That is fair.
Smoking. That's healthy for you.
Okay. I'm just seeing if there's anybody who I recognize in here. I do not. Big sad.
Never heard of J. Novello, huh?
No, it's really tragic. Oh my god, I love this. The characters and events depicted in this motion picture are fictitious. Any similarity to actual persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Okay. It was directed by 2 people.
Yes.
Oh, this should be good. Oh,
The
God.
Iceland Chronicles!
Oh my goodness. They thought they were so clever.
This is the voice of the scarab. I command you to drive your power for the cliff.
What?
How fast are you going, sir?
Whoa!
What? No, I need. What the fuck just happened? No, I require an explanation.
The hell happened?
Holding a scarab.
How is the scarab
it's black and white? I don't know if it was. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was crystal or something. A victim of purple death. He very easily could have been a victim of a car crash.
I mean, you can't name something the Purple Death and then just go with it without any explanation. Like, what the hell is the Purple Death? I don't know.
Here's another issue. Y'all are showing this in black and white.
Yes.
I can't see what the Purple Death is in a black and white movie.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, if the scarab was purple, then okay. But you can't see that from just the black and white image.
I would assume so, but I don't know. I'm excited. Okay, no, I need to rewind to the stupid fucking beginning. I feel I've been doing this for 10 seconds and I'm confused. Okay. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, I'm gonna listen.
This is the voice of the scarab.
Okay, so
this is the voice of the so the scarab is talking.
Scarab, I guess, is talking. Okay.
And I guess the scarab's purple.
I would gather that's purple. Oh god, it's happening. It's a fucking happening. They're just killing themselves. No. No.
That movie is so stupid.
But why? Oh my god. It had such potential, Josh. There was such potential, and they ruined it by being utterly stupid.
They specifically state it removes people's inhibitions, yet that automatically means they come out and start killing themselves in the most stupid and hilarious way possible.
Well, I liked the idea, the scene where you had the construction workers just walking off. Like, that's a cool idea for a scene. I kind of feel like that was the idea behind the scene. Like, that's the idea.
Mm-hmm.
That scene made the movie. But then the movie didn't know what it was doing, like, half the time. So, okay, the scarab talks to these people, which I don't know how many there are. I don't know. Yeah. How do you know that he's a victim of... what is... I need explanation. You throw me in.
I mean, I guess the scarab has been a calling card in multiple deaths now.
I guess
that's the only explanation I have.
People know about it enough that it's being printed on the front page.
The scarab is speaking to you, Evans. You have reached the end. You will walk to the window and step out into eternity.
Okay. So I guess we just couldn't hear it very well in the first one, but
so he's giving them specific instructions.
Yeah, you're gonna step out into an eternity. That's a cool line that I'd like in a metal song. Step out of the window into eternity. That's a cool line. But like, Was that the scarab? Did he have the scarab? See, the other guy had the scarab, but I don't think this guy had the scarab. So what? No, I need. Hello. Oh my goodness. How do you know? How do you know?
Didn't he put down the scarab, or did he have it in his hand still?
I didn't even think he had the scarab.
He was holding it.
Oh, he was? Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. Come on. Oh, is that what he's holding right there?
Yeah.
That I can't see at all because of the angle?
He also closed his fist around it.
Okay.
If you go back just a hair further, like his hand was open.
I guess, yeah. All right, that is okay. I thought that was a cork.
All right. Yeah. It's not a good shot of it, but yeah, so he is holding it.
Not only is it not a good shot of it, but the quality is so low that I can't. So, are they just distributed out? Is this like oh, it's like a fun little craze that everyone went and bought these things, but now something bad's happening to all the people who bought all of them, and like, wouldn't you be, instead of just saying like, hey, somebody got murdered by this thing again, wouldn't you be like, hey, please burn them, throw them away, get rid of them, destroy them, mass recall kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
But how are these people getting a hold of these? Why is it magical? Well, how is it magical? Why is it magical? Why is it talking to people? Why is it killing people? Why do people know about it? Why is no one doing anything about it? What's going on? What? So many questions. I see why you picked this. I'm just bamboozled, utterly bamboozled.
And this is about as far as I got.
Okay. All right.
Because I was just like, oh, okay, I think we got something here. So after this, I'm in the dark as much as you are.
Okay. Well, not that we're in any light whatsoever.
Right.
Just,
I mean,
yeah.
it's dark in Iceland.
You will walk to the window and step out into eternity.
Was it? So
I can see my house from here.
So I'm just saying that looked like it was a tree outside of his window. I don't know if that was what that looked like to you.
It did.
But I definitely got the feeling that
it did not look like he was in a high rise. No.
It definitely looked like he was on the second floor of a house with like the tops of a tree there. And then it cuts to this shot, and I'm just like, no, I don't believe you. This is a fun shot, but no.
So yeah, he had it in his hand.
Okay. So is that like, okay, I could believe if they were calling the Purple Death like a serial killer. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if that's his calling card, or her calling card was the Purple Scarab.
Mm-hmm.
But I also wouldn't have called that person the Purple Death. That's a really bad name for a serial killer.
It's really bad, yeah.
Like, it's so lame. Like, it's not even...
The only thing I can think of is these scarabs are like enchanted or something, and the guy who made them has sent them out to like a bunch of high profile people, and is slowly forcing them to mind controlling them to Epstein Island themselves.
You can just say Epstein themselves. The island didn't.
That's true. That's true.
Themselves.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Right.
All right.
Under the power of the scarab, Jackson. Your weapon is in the right hand drawer of your desk. Use it. Harold Jackson, well-known attorney, is another link in the chain of mysterious crimes known as the Purple Death Murders.
Oh,
Okay.
so we're finally
that
getting
is-
some exposition. Thank you.
Thank you for giving. Okay, I'll give them credit, but they kind of hooked us in with confusion. Just like, wait, no, what the hell's going on? I need to know more. So, okay, now we're getting a little bit of explanation. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the Purple Death is what they're calling a series of murders. Still terrible. Who the hell named this?
Case of subtle unknown poison has been, and each victim clutched in his hand a jeweled scarab. The scarab.
No, that's the category. No, the last guy
What?
did not have the jewel clutched in his hand. We
Movie?
saw he shot himself, and then the gun landed right next to it. It was not clutched in his hand. You lie, Mr. News Reporter. I can't believe the news would lie to people.
How dare you?
News organizations are trustworthy.
They are. So it's a serial. I guess they haven't come up with serial killers. So it's a series of murders.
Well, no, this is the first episode of a serial.
No. I'm talking about the film. Asshole. All right, hold on. I need to hear him describe what this is again. Give me 1 second.
Crimes known as the Purple.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
The death of Harold Jackson, well-known attorney, is another link in the chain of mysterious crimes known as the Purple Death Murders.
Okay.
In each case, a subtle unknown poison has been found in the bloodstream of the dead man.
So they're each been poisoned?
So I am confused on why a toxicology report was run on these 3 people. One who crashed their car off a cliff, one who jumped off a building, and one who shot himself. None of those would ever, except for maybe the car guy, but you wouldn't. I don't know why you would run a toxicology report on that. I don't know. Why would you?
I can understand on the car guy and the guy who jumped from the building. I can understand doing a toxicology report for them, but the guy who shot himself, why would they run a toxicology report on him?
Well, maybe because there were scarabs found at those 2, so they just ran it. Maybe.
But apparently that's already been going on, though, because they were already calling it the Purple Death with the car guy.
Yeah, so I kind of feel like I needed to have seen the first person this happened to instead of whatever number we're on now. So.
And in his hand a jeweled scarab. Eternal life among the ancients. It is significant that all of the murdered men were actively or financially connected with a recent scientific expedition into the ancient Mayan ruins of Central America. The authorities are completely baffled, and the mayor has called District Attorney Grant Gardner to appear before a meeting in the office of Police Commissioner Dryden.
Why?
Wait.
No, why?
Wait, why on earth would the mayor? Okay, so all these high-profile deaths are happening, and there's some sort of link between this expedition that happened in South America.
Mm-hmm.
Why would the mayor contact the DA about this? Why wouldn't he
contact the captain of the police force?
You'd think so.
What the hell are y'all doing?
Get some detectives going, and and if it's if all these high profile deaths are occurring that can all be linked to an expedition in South America, wouldn't that go under federal jurisdiction, and thus it should be an FBI investigation?
Correct. Also, all these people live together, like in the same city? Where are we?
I assume LA.
Either LA or New York, right? It'd have to be.
Well, Steve Rogers is in New York, and this is not Steve Rogers.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused.
Mm-hmm.
So they all had a purple scarab that they brought back with them. They all have poison in their veins. This has been going on for a while, and nobody thought to pick the other people. Like, once you're on the third one, which this was not, I mean, this was 3, but they already knew what it was before.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know how many victims we're on, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We have no idea how many victims we're on now. But after the second, maybe third one, that's a pattern. Especially after the third one, you should get the rest of the people into some kind of protective custody.
Yeah. Or at least alert them.
Yeah? Oh, you think it is? Yeah. You know, that might be right, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just... First of all, the mayor would have called the captain of the police force to get his detectives to rally, okay? Because the reason why he would call him is because you don't want people to panic or be seen, like, and calling them in person is something people can take pictures of and witness. Whereas, like, calling someone from the mayor's office to the captain's office is not going to be as, like, people aren't going to be able to see it as much.
I mean, plus also, what exactly is the district attorney going to do? He doesn't have any suspects to press charges on.
Yeah, the only thing he can do is prosecute.
Mm-hmm.
So there's nothing he can.
I mean, yeah, the DA.
The
DA works closely with the police department, but it's not the same thing. Like he has to wait until the police have an investigation underway before he can do anything.
Yeah. This is odd.
Yeah.
Hello, Grant.
The commissioner's
Hey, you were right. This is odd.
been alibying his failure to turn up anything in these purple death murders. What are your excuses, Mr. Gardner? I don't make excuses.
What are your excuses? I haven't been given anybody.
Purple death matters. That's a line.
That is a lie. I kind of blew past that because I was so baffled by the following statement, which was, "Hey, DA, district attorney man, what the fuck are you doing about this?" And he's like, "Sir, that's literally not my job."
Yeah, the DA's job is to prosecute the crimes. The chief of police has to give him charges to press. It's like, hey, we've gathered enough evidence to believe that this person's responsible. It's up to the DA to then press the charges.
Yes. It's like, no, you haven't even given me someone to press charges on, so I don't know what you want from me.
It's like the DA doesn't lead the investigation. The police do.
Yes.
Chris, you are correct.
That is?
The Captain Marvel serials from back in the day, the main villain was the Scarab. You're right.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
The Captain Marvel serials were actually surprisingly well done.
Huh. Is this Shazam Captain Marvel?
Yeah.
Or is this... Oh, okay.
Brie Larson didn't exist yet.
So you mean women didn't exist, right?
Well, I mean, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, there were no women in that serial, even though there were.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to ask.
And Mary is just ruthless in chat.
Yes.
Patience. You'll remember the commissioner and I have cleaned up crime waves in this town before.
Yes, but that mysterious Captain America did most of your work for you.
Didn't he do most of your work?
Most of my work. What do you think my job is, sir? No, for real.
He's a DA.
What do you think my job is as a district attorney? What?
Yeah. It's the police's job to investigate the crimes and then present them to the DA. It's up to the DA to actually do something with that evidence. But cleaning up the streets is the police job, not the DA's.
Correct.
Now, if there's enough evidence, then the DA has a responsibility to then press charges. But if the police run a sloppy organization or something, or it's one of those, they know this guy's responsible, but there's not enough proof, the DA has to let them go, unless they're totally corrupt and they just press charges regardless. Which never ever happens.
Never. That would never ever happen, ever. I don't know what you're talking about.
We could only contact him now.
I feel certain that this new crime wave will bring him out of hiding to help us.
And I hope
Hiding?
so. We're up against a new type of scientific criminal.
What?
One that we'll never find in the usual haunts of crime.
But enough of that.
Poison isn't a super rare way that somebody dies, sir.
Yeah.
In fact, poison not 9 times out of 10, but is very much like a woman's weapon.
Yeah.
So I would see if these men had contact with a woman and see if she's the same woman, and you know what I mean? Just like, there's ways to check this.
Mm-hmm.
What do I know? I'm not a DA. I don't solve crimes.
I tell you, Dr. Maldo, there's a curse on everyone connected to that Mayan expedition. Jackson's gone, and Wilson, and Evans.
Okay, so you just named 3 people, which I'm now starting to think those are the 3 people we saw die. Which now I'm wondering why did the newspaper say another victim? The original guy was like another victim.
So yeah, apparently those are the only 3 victims so far. Makes sense.
Totally. This totally makes sense. Total logic.
You or I may be the next victim of the Scarab's travel day.
My dear Professor Lyman, you're overexcited. Calm yourself. Here.
Oh, that was his shadow. I was like, what? I was wondering why he had like a Larry Fine haircut, but no, that was the shadow of his head.
That's hilarious.
Sit down, Professor. Sit down.
Yeah.
I'm not evil.
If there is an ancient curse upon us, this scarab who invokes it must be peculiarly merciful. These men you have named are known to have withdrawn large sums of money from their banks just prior to their deaths.
That's true. But I'm not wealthy.
Ah, but the scarab wants other things. Rare jewels, paintings, antiques. He also wants scientific secrets such as you possess.
Just what do you mean?
The scarab wants the plans of the thermodynamic vibration engine which you have invented.
How did you find out about
What?
that?
The scarab has his own.
Whoa, buddy! What?
I'm sorry. He built a what? I need to hear that again.
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay.
As you possess.
Just what do you mean?
The scarab wants the plans of the thermodynamic vibration engine which you have invented.
How did you?
Thermodynamic vibration engine?
Yeah.
What
Sure,
the
buddy.
hell is that?
Thermodynamic
You know,
vibration.
I thought Star Trek had made me immune to technobabble, but that what?
Yeah.
All
What the
right.
What the? Like, I'm so baffled. I don't even know where to start on trying to figure out what that is.
So, is it an engine for going underground? Is it, because it needs the thermal energy from the Earth? I have absolutely no idea what that means.
I don't even know where to start on that.
Yeah. Again, that put any technobabble I've ever heard on Star Trek to shame. That is impressive. Of just sciencey words that we put engine at the end of.
Josh, help.
I can't. You're on your own.
I don't even.
Are you saying you can't even?
I can't even. I cannot.
Wow.
What a phrase.
Yeah. And God bless you, Chris and Mary, for keeping tabs on how this is related to other events that we've all experienced. Wow.
Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'm rolling with it.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Scarab has his own methods of obtaining information. You, the Scarab? Yes. I'm the Scarab.
Oh.
So, what are we doing for the next 20 minutes, guys?
Presumably, he's going to either recruit this guy as his lackey or his next victim, and we'll see how it works.
I mean, I guess. Maybe. I kind of feel a little like I should know who the bad guy is 5 minutes in.
I mean, this was like 1941 or so. So, I mean, storytelling was different then.
I mean, I guess. Still, though.
Yeah.
Gonna go and say it. Kind of lame. Kind of lame that I know who the bad guy is.
Yes, Captain America's ancient, most well-known villain, the Scarab.
Oh, yes. Everyone knows who they are.
Of course.
Vengeance which is striking at all of you. It was my expedition. I uncovered the secret information and laid the plans which made it successful. And how was I rewarded?
Wow, this is Batwoman levels of storytelling. We're really 5 minutes into the first serial, and you're telling me you're villain monologuing at me?
Yep. That's what we're getting.
Wow.
Nice double-breasted suit, Joe, though. I'll give him that.
That is nice. It is nice.
of an insignificant museum, while the rest of you receive the fame and wealth that should have come to me. You can't touch that phone. Sit down. For the short time you have to live, your mind is completely under my control. You must obey my commands. You are a slave of purple death. Purple death? But how?
Yeah, how?
The fumes from this cigar.
What?
I want to know more about the vibrator. It is a device for harnessing light and sound waves.
Yeah, my brain went a different direction with the vibrator thing, but that's fine. That's okay. That's funny.
Oh, please tell me that the vibrator plays an important role throughout this entire thing so that you will keep mentioning it repeatedly.
Yes, please.
I did not. Okay.
Wow, okay.
Into a powerful force. That could be used by me as a powerful weapon of destruction. Yeah.
Wow. That's a powerful vibrator.
Where are the plans?
Oh my god, it's
At home.
industrial.
In the safe.
I mean, get Vince McMahon on the phone. Get some ideas going.
No.
Rupert, you will take Professor Lyman out. He will obey your final instructions. Yes. Step this way, Professor. Farewell, Lyman.
Her name's Lyman.
You'll find the plans
Lyman?
in Lyman's safe. Here's the combination.
Not Lyman.
No.
Take
He
these
built the best vibrator.
I'll be silent and effective weapons if anyone interferes.
Women
Yes, sir.
everywhere cry.
Did they
This is what
mic
we're
the
after.
paper?
Just a minute.
What the fuck?
Oh! He's just a gun.
How are you here?
You too.
He just has a gun.
Oh, well, that's a little disappointing. Hey, Cap, I just want to tell you something. You can avoid this happening again by shooting the gun at a distance.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, but his most iconic weapon, a simple little handgun instead of, a cool shield.
Oh, everyone knows the Captain America handgun.
Of course.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Iconic, right?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Did they throw an urn?
Yeah, of course. This is,
Yeah.
next best weapon.
The stripes don't go to the back.
No.
See?
Oh my god. I can't. Damn it. I can't do it.
Cap, you're looking a little chunky there, hon. You might want to do some sit-ups.
Yeah.
Police
Steve
Commissioner
Rogers.
Dryden speaking.
This is Captain America.
What's that? Where are you?
Never mind that. Professor Lyman's life is in danger.
Professor Lyman is dead. He stepped off a curb in front of a truck.
Another purple death
What?
accident. Well, at least...
Good going, Cap.
Find his-
Instead of saving the innocent guy, you had to beat up people.
Hold on a second. No, you need to hear that. Hold on.
At least I've accounted for one of the gang. You'll find his body.
No, the guy's dead. Well, at least I did something.
Well, at least I killed one.
No, accounted for.
Yeah,
Very different.
it's very true. There's more distance between him and his victim.
Yes, yes, of course.
Body of Professor Lyman's house. That's all.
Did he just take the phone with him?
No, he put it on the desk.
Okay. Then what did he grab?
I'm still
Was it the
distracted.
scarab box?
Yeah. He grabbed the scarab. I'm still
Oh, I thought he
distracted.
grabbed the phone. Just took the phone with him.
I'm still distracted by the fact that the vertical stripes don't go all the way around his torso.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
Why would they not? It's just. That is so distracting.
I took care of one of the gang. It's all good.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Office of the District Attorney, Gail Richards speaking.
Wait,
Let me
that's a
speak to the
woman.
DA.
Mr. Gardner isn't here now,
I thought they
Commissioner,
didn't
but I
exist
expect to
without
hear from him
Bree.
shortly.
Well, tell him
Illegal.
Captain America's on the job. He just killed one of the Purple Death murderers.
Oh, so he's a murderer too.
Oh, so we are confirming that he should. Okay. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Back then, like if you've ever read like some of the early comic books, death was always treated so much more lightly than it really should be.
Yeah. Kind
Like,
of gathering that.
in the first story of Batman, he just outright throws them into like chemical vats and they just melt, and he just like, oh well.
Oh, I
He's just-
did it.
And he's like, oh well, they deserved it, they were criminals.
Oh my God.
It's like Batman does that.
That is insanity. I prefer the new, like the more modernized version.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I'll tell him. Calling Captain America.
Come in, Gail.
He's
Mr.
wearing
Biden just
the
talking to
suit
you.
in the car. He didn't change.
Oh my God.
He took off the mask too. It's like what? Like if you get pulled over.
I am just.
This is
what in
amazing.
This is. Yeah.
I watched like the first minute or so, minute and a half maybe, just to get the flavor, and went, yeah, this will serve our purposes. This is really weird. Boy, this has gone in directions I was not anticipating.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect, but I will say I was not expecting this.
Yeah.
I will. I have an important clue for him to analyze.
Right. He'll be here.
This stuff is distilled from the cypripedium, a little-known orchid. Highly concentrated, as fumes form a deadly poison which leave those purple splotches on the victim's face. Careful.
Oh, you mean the thing that I haven't seen at all? Thanks.
Really? So we finally have an explanation for why it's called the Purple Death now. Okay.
Thanks, guys. I didn't see that at all. I don't know how I was supposed to see that, but thanks, guys.
Yeah, you never showed like any of the victims with a big discolored splotch on their cheek or something. That would have been something.
Yeah.
I guess they were just too fixated on the vibrator.
Yep, just it is industrial size.
It's true. Has its own engine
and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
It is. And also there's also just something amazing about Captain America of all characters. Captain America just being like, oh well, he's dead. Well, that's okay. I killed one of them.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
We're good.
That's beautiful.
It surely is.
Florists have this pretty implant?
A few might. It's very rare.
Fine. We'll trick the guilty one into showing his hand. Gail, you and I will visit the dealers in rare flowers in the morning.
What?
I'm Gail Richards from the District Attorney's Office.
Yes, Miss Richards.
We're trying to
Why would a
identify the
district
plant
attorney
from which
be
this liquid
here
was
at the
extracted.
florist?
It may help in a criminal investigation.
Why is the assistant DA helping out with a criminal investigation? That's the police's job.
Where are the police? Hey, Shay. How's it going?
Sorry, I can't identify it.
Thank you.
What?
By the way, this is a deadly poison. Just sniff it.
No, I don't recognize it.
Thank you very much.
Y'all are useless.
I mean, in fairness, she is going to different florists, giving them a scent
I'm
and
from
telling
the
them,
District Attorney's
identify
Office.
this
I have
flower
a plant
for me.
extract we're trying to identify with a murder investigation.
I'm sorry, miss. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you.
Oh, no. I see you do know what the Purple Death Bomb is.
You fooled me, all right.
What are you doing, sir?
So, he's the guilty one.
Obviously.
But,
He's really bad at keeping his identity a secret.
he is. And then instead of just playing it off like she, like it was just a horrible accident, and she immediately tips her hand and leading her to now being captured. Great job,
Well,
Lois.
I mean, she's a woman in the 40s. What else is she gonna do?
I mean, that's true. I mean, oh my God, this is before Double Eagle tires.
I know. How did she even get here?
I know. It's crazy.
Absolutely horrifying.
But it didn't do you any good. Get in there. Don't talk. Move.
I also love how it's only been an hour and we're almost halfway through.
Yeah.
This might be the shortest afternoon Discord and Daylight that we've had in a while.
It seems that way.
This is kind of crazy. Huh.
Wow.
Well, this dame's
Elaborate
wife,
setup for florist.
Turn around here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Tie her up.
man. So tying her up, we got a vibrator. This is a kinky short.
Oh my goodness. So this guy has become evil because
Other people in the Discovery got rich off of the Discovery.
So
he was an idiot who couldn't also capitalize on how everyone else got rich.
Apparently.
That's what I'm getting.
Oh
my God, Mary.
Okay.
Yes, speaking. The girl from the district attorney's office.
Yes, speaking. He didn't say someone's name. Generally, it's, hey, is blah 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 around? Yes, speaking. That's what you say. He didn't say that.
No, I didn't.
Beautiful. It's almost like this isn't coordinated at all. I'm kind of living for it.
Bombs and tricked me into showing my hand.
She tricked you into showing your hand because you're an idiot.
No, you very easily could have gotten away with this. But you keep telling people you're the bad guy.
Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, all you had to do was like, this is a fragrance used in a murder investigation. You could have just like asked for clarification, like, okay, is that the poison itself, or is it just a diluted harmless extract that you want me to try to identify? And you could have just then sniffed it and just go, I don't know what that is, and then she would have had nothing.
Yeah. But no, you had to be like the absolute most guilty party ever.
It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Wink, wink.
What? I don't even read the newspaper.
I was completely bamboozled by her, sir. She's a crafty one. I'm not an idiot.
I am definitely not a moron, sir.
I mean, in fairness, she's also kind of a moron, but he's more of a moron.
Yes. That is fair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just expect bad guys to be somewhat intelligent. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Like he wants to get caught.
Oh, maybe he has a humiliation fetish, since that's where we're going in this episode.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir. I'm the district attorney. Miss Richards was to meet me here. I haven't seen her. I'll wait outside.
What? Why would you do that? What?
Oh.
Take me to Miss Richards. Get on the other side.
We're not doing evil things.
We're not making meth. It's fine.
Look, selling drugs is the only thing that can pay for my cancer treatments.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. So, are you the district attorney? Are you supposed to be doing any of this? Do you have like legal precedent for this, or?
Yeah. Pretty sure any defense attorney could have a lot of this thrown out because he doesn't have a warrant or anything like that.
Yeah. Uh, what?
So that's now 2.
Yeah, Cap, you're not supposed to shoot someone that's in front of the. Okay.
I mean, I get he was trying to stop the other guy, but
I don't even think he was. I actually think he just went for murder. I don't even think he was trying to stop the other guy. Okay, buddy.
This contains the purple death. Drop that gun or we'll all die.
Oh no,
Oh.
the T-virus.
So 3.
He's quite the killer, isn't he?
So far, Captain America is responsible for as many deaths as the villain.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
You
there
can't
was
prosecute-
oh wait, no, wait, there was the other guy.
So wait, hold on. Okay, let me get this straight. The prosecutor is killing people he would have had to
Try, yes.
try, which is like his whole job, which is what he gets paid to do.
Yeah. He's not the executioner, but apparently he is.
Yeah. I feel like he would be fired for this.
And I mean, yeah. And how deadly is this chemical if you can just it can be smashed like right at your feet and you're fine. Apparently
Not very deadly. In fact, I'm kind of thinking that this chemical doesn't even really work.
I'm still not sure how okay, it's a poison. Why does that make them like able to be controlled?
I don't know.
It's like you can't have this both ways, guys. It's either a chemical that's able to mind control people and you use that to kill them, or it's a deadly poison. Pick one.
No, Josh, it's both.
Oh.
It's the epic poison. You know what? This just gives me the no. You're not beating it. You know, I understand paper covers rock, but guess what? My rock is actually an egg, and it's a dinosaur, and it just stomped on your paper. It gives me that kind of vibes, you know?
Yeah.
The kid would just make up the rules when something
Right.
wasn't going his way. Ugh. What is happening?
Like you're playing tic-tac-toe and suddenly the kid just puts it down an R. Like, what? It's like, well, it's more powerful than the X or the O. Like, oh, okay.
Then you only get one per turn. But it's an instant win, so you can't use it.
Right.
The brilliant action of Grant has exposed the source of the purple death poison. The Cypripedium orchid from which it was derived will be destroyed wherever found. Mr. Gardner is conducting a...
You're going to make an entire plant go extinct because of this one dude?
Apparently.
What the hell? That is crazy.
into the affairs and acquaintances.
Also, why was the scarab talking to him? Did we figure that out, or was it just that guy? And we were pretending like the scarab was the one that was talking. I don't understand.
So I thought it was the scarab, but yeah, I don't know now. Like, I'm confused.
I am equally confused. I do not understand.
Yeah.
And I don't know how we have 11 more minutes in this movie. Not movie.
Chapter.
In this chapter, yes.
Latest victim of the poison.
I've just come from the district attorney's office. He's questioning all the survivors of the main expedition.
He doesn't suspect us.
No.
And again, why is the
But we
district
have
attorney
something else to
questioning
worry
people?
about.
Why? Why?
That would be the detective's job.
Yeah. District attorneys don't interrogate people?
My, this really is like the Phoenix Wright game, isn't it? Okay.
I don't understand. I keep hitting play thinking I'm going to get an explanation, and I just get more confused.
I know what you mean.
We're not the only ones who know the secret of Lyman's dynamic vibrator.
Only he can please women now.
Apparently.
Okay. He's the only one that understands it.
Apparently.
Yeah.
No. Which Lyman and his assistant Gregory constructed at Professor Dodge's laboratory. The district attorney is taking some technicians there tonight to see a demonstration and learn all about it.
But if they learn how it works,
then my secret weapon will no longer be a secret. And someone will ultimately devise another machine to counteract it. Therefore, the model and Gregory must be destroyed tonight.
That won't be difficult. The directions with these plans show how to step up the power of the machine so high that it'll destroy itself, along with the building and everyone in it.
Oh.
What?
That's a powerful vibrator.
Oh my god.
Am I wrong?
No, I'm just...
They will crank up the vibrators so high that it will destroy the entire building, apparently. That's what they just said.
No, I know that's what they said.
Hey, Keely.
What in tarnation? So...
The thermodynamic vibration engine.
Apparently.
America's on the job again.
The office of the district attorney. All I need do is to give the district attorney a tip about the scarab that will send Captain America off on a false scent. And that I have arranged.
Does everyone know who he is? Are you getting the feeling that everyone knows who he is and they're just not telling him? So he thinks he has this secret identity, but literally everyone knows his identity.
It seems that way, but I think it is supposed to be a secret identity, even though everyone's acting like it isn't. Chris,
No.
that you might be right, Chris.
I'm a little broken at the moment mentally. I'm not gonna lie. This has been.
We're only 13 minutes into this thing. Or 50.
I know. I am confused. I don't understand really why we're even doing this at this point. Somebody was salty that they didn't get as much fame as everybody else. And
so someone was salty, and so they created the Purple Death from Iceland.
Yeah, so why on earth are we so okay. Okay. They went on an expedition.
Yes.
And they discovered this new orchid.
Yes. This guy apparently figured out that the orchid has a deadly poison that you can derive from it.
Okay.
That somehow also allows you to temporarily mind control people before they die. Which he was using to then have them kill themselves anyway. Seems redundant.
Yes.
And so they come back from the expedition with this new flower. They get all rich from it, even though he's the one that discovered it and didn't get rich from it, and now he's a jealous bitch.
Yes.
That's all I got.
And okay. Okay. So went on an expedition, came back, dude that discovered it somehow didn't get fucking rich and famous off it, but everyone else that was there did. Jealousy has led him to create a chemical from the orchid to, I guess he makes a concentrated version in the form of a scarab. Or he has like a crystal scarab and he puts it in there and it somehow releases. But it doesn't affect him, even though he's apparently in the room with them when this happens. Because I didn't see a needle involved in any of this, so it has to be airborne.
And the one guy got the poison from the cigar.
Yeah. So I don't even understand what the point of the scarab is.
No.
Because if he wouldn't have done the scarab, then this could have just been like a small, they just got sick from this. So the scarab actually gave him away. What an idiot. It could have just been, they got sick and they wouldn't have thought, and it kind of made them go a little crazy. So they would have quarantined everybody and run tests and shit on people. And it was like, I guess maybe they did something or whatever. The rest of this didn't. And so he wouldn't have been caught.
Yeah.
Necessarily.
Yeah, it seems that way.
I'm trying. So he goes to all their houses. He, again, somehow implements this poison, puts a fucking scarabito there. They're highly
The scarab
prone.
somehow talks to them.
Yes, they're highly prone to suggestion. They kill, they game in themselves, so to speak.
They clinton themselves.
Sure, and the But why was a humble florist, just a small business owning florist, invited on this very rich expedition with all these really, really like rich people, right? Unless they were his friends, which would explain the betrayal more, but I never got any of that in the story. Because they would almost have to be friends because there were other people that they went to. And surely the police, I'm sorry, the district attorney's office, which don't even get me started on why they're acting
Which
like
apparently are the police, yeah.
Yes, so they went through and interviewed others instead of like the best, which might explain why he was on there. I'm thinking.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you've summed up the story.
I've tried to sum up his bullshit.
Yeah.
But like the main antagonist is bullshit. I have no idea why Captain America's involved. I have no idea why the district attorney office is investigating and
is Captain America. I still don't know. I don't know. I still don't know who Grant Gardner is.
Yeah. I don't know why on earth they need this super thermal industrial vibrator, apparently, in order to. I don't know why they need that.
That's capable of destroying a building.
Yeah, but why do they need that with the orchid?
Because he plans on using the vibrator as a weapon.
But what does that have to do with the orchid and the poison?
I don't know.
Who threw part of next week's episode in here? Like, what is this? Why? Because, like, even the guy. Well, I'm just joking about the next week's episode because even the guy that's been killing everyone, the scarab, whatever, he asked about that too. And it's like, but what do you need it for? All you want to do is get revenge on the people who got more famous than you, even though that never would have happened because you're the one that discovered it.
Right.
Or at least it would most likely not happen. So, but now it's like, okay, so now we have to destroy this thing that we have instead of, I don't know, hiding it away on an offshore bank account somewhere in a deposit box. Yeah, instead of like fleeing the country to a non-extradition country, you could and hide it some way that way. Instead, you're going to destroy it with a building, probably the surrounding buildings, depending on what kind of building we're talking about here, and then any innocent people inside. But why? I mean, if I can't have it, nobody will.
And that's just the tip of the vibrator's power.
Yeah, it's like, but hold on, why on earth would it? Why? Why would you do that? If it gets in the wrong hands,
because he's evil.
To it. Do you understand how like long of a process it would take for them to first figure out how this thing worked, which is apparently revolutionary? So they'd have to figure out how it worked without the creator because he's dead, and then they'd have to figure out countermeasures for it.
And the fact that it wouldn't have been, they would have taken it away and started to reverse engineer it immediately upon his death.
Yes. Okay. All right. Well, I'm okay. We're gonna hit play.
Thank you, Mary. I'm glad someone caught my joke.
Just the tip.
Yeah.
Just the tip. All right, I'm gonna hit play. I'm not 100% sure.
There's only
about
9
hitting
minutes
play.
left.
Okay, because I don't even really understand a lot of what's happened to up to, like I do, but I don't.
I understand what has happened. I don't know why it's happening.
There we go. That's a better way to put that. Yes.
Do tonight.
Ooh, arcade.
Arcade rooming house. So, like, is it? So, can I live there? That sounds cool.
Yeah.
This is Eddie, Mr. Gardner. I've got a hot tip on those Purple Death killings. Can you come over? I'm afraid to...
Why was the gun smoking? Did you see that? The gun was smoking. Hold on.
I missed it.
Hold on.
This is Eddie, Mr. Gardner. I've got a hot tip on
no.
Oh,
The guy behind him smoking. Okay. Okay. All I saw was the smoke coming out. I was like, what is happening with that gun at the moment?
Purple Death killings. Can you come over? I'm afraid to leave here.
Where are you?
A 204 in the arcade rooming house.
All right, I'll be right over.
What's he got?
A tip on the scarab. I'll have to see him.
I don't like it, Grant.
Yeah, because it's obviously a trap.
Yeah.
Also, call the police, Grant. What the hell?
I see you, Lady Mist and Ram Bam. You guys are important. Don't worry.
What the shit? Yeah. I've just been so confused by this movie. I'm sorry. I've been in deep thought trying to figure this shit out, all right? You big goobers. Both of you. Both of you have reached status of big goobers. Stop it.
It might be a...
Don't worry. I'll be careful. I'll phone Gregory that you're bringing the technical men. Go ahead with the demonstration, and I'll be there as soon as I see
technical men. She's bringing the IT department.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be helpful. No, I'm just going to wait.
Well, your phone call worked, all right. Here comes Captain America.
So, again, I have to ask, is it actually a secret identity, or has just no one told Grant that everyone knows? Because it seems as though everyone knows. And it seems like Grant just doesn't understand that everyone knows. Why on earth would they call Grant? No, logically speaking, why would they call Grant?
Because he can get in touch with Captain America.
Sure. It's just...
That's right. Expected. Well, you served your purpose, Eddie.
That is not going to do shit for... If you're trying to make a silencer, that is not going to do anything. In fact, that's pretty fucking dangerous for you to do, you moron. Wrapping your hand up with the gun.
Yeah,
also,
I've seen in movies where they like take it like a towel and wrap it around the barrel of the gun, not wrapping around their whole entire hand. That's a new one.
Yeah, so there's a little thing, all right. Specifically, I'm pretty sure he has a revolver.
Yeah,
They all have revolvers. So the little thing that comes back, my brain just died, and I forget what it's called.
The hammer?
The hammer? Is that what it's called? Yeah, the hammer. When the hammer pushed back, You know, if there's a towel in the way, it's not going to fire, you idiot.
And even if he has left enough room for the hammer to get pulled back and everything, the gas getting expelled would just torch his hand since there's nowhere for it to go.
Yeah. Hammer, yes. Thank you, Ram Bam.
My God, what a dirty short. Hammers and vibrators.
Okay. I wasn't even thinking of a hammer like that. That's all on you, buddy.
Oh, well, now the hotel's lost a towel.
Come in.
Yeah, what the hell?
Come on in.
Sir, I'm going to need you to calm down. Come on in.
Try acting casual, maybe?
Yeah, you could go, hello?
And why did he kill the guy?
He served his purpose.
Oh.
Burn the towel as well. Yeah, like, the barrel isn't long enough, really, for the towel to have properly suppressed it. So,
yeah.
And I just don't. Like, have you ever heard of anyone putting a silencer on a revolver?
Only in cartoons.
Yeah, I feel like that's not a thing. Look, there's a mirror. Oh my goodness.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Start talking. Who's your boss?
I don't know his name. Stop the 2 bullets left.
Yes.
You.
Wow.
All right, sure.
I'll hit one presently.
Wait, I'll talk. His name is Maxim.
Yeah, since you are now known as for murdering people. Just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
He wanted to get you out of the way. They're pulling a big job at the office of a guy named Dodge. I don't know what it's all about.
Well, I do.
Then why did you need me to talk?
We're not a Chevy building, got it.
Good evening, Mr. Gregory.
Good evening, Miss Richards.
We're the tech crew, apparently.
Mr. Merritt and Mr.
Apparently.
Norton are here to witness your demonstration of the vibrator.
Oh, yes, the DA.
I swear I'm an adult.
No, there's no way. There is just no way not to think this is hilarious.
Okay.
Okay. I alone know the secret of this machine, and it's a heavy responsibility. So come this way, please.
Oh my goodness.
I would imagine so.
That's a huge vibrator.
Oh my goodness.
First, I'll show you how. the
So
machine
this
works,
is an
and then I'll
engine.
explain its construction.
I think so. All jokes aside, I actually think it's supposed to be an engine.
In a few minutes, we'll have generated sufficient power to destroy this miniature structure.
What?
Why do we need to destroy stuff like that?
Now, if you'll step this way, you will see the result of the demonstration.
We can't watch it from here?
Is it that dangerous?
Oh.
Is it?
Uh-huh. So
What's the point of this thing exactly?
So this engine was developed for the purpose of being able to select a target and have it tear itself apart? Is that what the purpose of it is?
I don't know.
Because why call it an engine then? It's not an engine, it's a weapon. There's no other reason for this thing.
Yeah, who are we kidding ourselves at this point? This is obviously supposed to be a weapon.
I mean, there's other ways to destroy buildings where, like a wrecking ball can be used as a weapon, but that's not its primary job. It's designed as a piece of construction equipment.
I mean, true. But I don't really see the point of this besides it being a weapon.
But it was called an engine.
I know. What is it? What is it? Why? Why is it called an engine? I don't understand. Josh, help.
I got nothing. After seeing this old man demonstrate his vibrator, I'm even more confused.
Yeah. So am I.
Yeah.
Gotta say.
There's only 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I noticed that. But I don't know. I don't know what the conclusion of this is going to be.
It's a serial, so I'm guessing it will end on a cliffhanger. Like Captain America gets there like just as the building starts to fall down or something like that.
Maybe. Maybe.
And when the plans were shown from Professor Lyman, the machine's power to 100 million volts. A force that would shatter a 20-story building like an eggshell.
Gregory is right, gentlemen.
We have directions here, and we'll give you a demonstration of what this machine can do to this building. Now, the first one who starts anything gets it.
Why not just kill them now?
Set the control panel.
You can't get away with this.
I mean, if you all die.
Room, all of you.
What do you think about this building?
Before we wreck this building, I want all of Professor Dodge's papers. Open that vault. I said open that vault.
Whoa, you literally said it 5 seconds ago. Calm down. Oh my God.
Get him.
Yeah, get him.
Did we need the shot of him going into there and getting the plans?
Yes, obviously.
Get in the vault, all of you.
You're gonna put them in the one place that might actually protect them from the building collapsing. Brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the bad guys are less murderers than Captain America is.
All set. Start it up. I'll get the car ready for our getaway. Now, don't leave until you're sure the machine is running okay. Right.
If that machine builds up to its full power, this building will collapse in a cloud of dust.
I wonder who could be there.
That'll work, guys.
man.
I just can't with this cat. Our doughy hero.
Captain America.
Our hero, who is, instead of wielding a shield, his trusty shield.
Yeah.
His trusty revolver.
Yeah, and he is at this point he has one less death on his hands than the villain.
Beautiful.
Oh, if he kills both of these guys, then he'll actually be in the lead.
He'll have high score. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's happening in there?
You know.
Get over there.
Oh no! Da 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 da.
Oh my god.
Oh! Yes! They threw a dummy off the building! Yes!
Yeah!
So he's now tied with the villain.
Woo!
Yeah, murder him, Cap!
Yeah, Cap! What the hell?
Just stop the machine.
Do any of you know the combination?
Yes.
No.
Set point at 0. Left
Stop
to
the machine!
17. Right to 61.
Oh my.
The vibrator. If it isn't shut off, the building will collapse.
Yeah, I'll try to stop it.
That will never stop being funny.
Oh my goodness. I think you're a little late, guys.
Yeah? I don't know if there's much in this building to save. I think we fucked it.
Oh no!
No! You totally nailed it. Holy hell.
Oh, what can I say? I've seen serials from this time period before. They always ended on a cliffhanger. It's because you'd have to come back to the theater next week to see what happened.
Damn.
That was amazing.
I kind of love that.
I'm definitely open to watching more of this.
Yeah, I'm actually okay with doing this as a series. All right, what do y'all think down there in the chat? What you think? What you thinking over there, chat?
Should we just watch the rest of this serial, or should we, like, bring it back every once in a while? mean, at the end of that, Captain America has as high of a death count as the villain.
Yeah.
How many? Oh, I think there were 10. Let me see.
Let's watch the rest. Okay. So this might be a series that we do. Look at Mary out here cutting promos.
There are 15 chapters to this.
What do y'all think?
Yeah, we could oh, that's helpful. It gives me the time for how long each of them are after that. So this one was 25 minutes. The rest after that are all 15. So we could watch,
actually do 2.
Yeah, so we could we could watch 2 every week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fine watching more of this. it's the way it's a Captain America story, but not really.
Not at all a Captain America story.
There's no Nazis. It's not Steve Rogers. There's no shield.
The DA office is apparently the
detectives.
department.
Yeah.
I like the idea that the police department prosecutes cases.
Yeah. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Well, nothing else does.
So yeah, I'm totally fine watching more of this.
Me too. This is exciting.
Yeah, okay.
All right, guys.
Yeah. And we're also under 2 hours. Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? It was it wasn't baffling enough, right, to really, really extend it, but it was, it wasn't overly confusing and bizarre, but at the same time,
Wow, Chris.
it was very strange. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So does my bizarre thumbnail now make sense?
Your thumbnail makes perfect sense, actually.
I had the hardest time with Phoenix's hair, though. I have to admit.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Getting that on Red Skull's bald head was actually tougher than you'd think it would be.
No, it's impressive. I'm excited. That was great. Under 2 hours too. Wow, that is.
And Mary has the beginnings of a script. That's great as well.
Yes, I feel like I need to rename the stream now. It's the Captain America. Is it Captain America?
Captain America, attorney at law.
Attorney. Oh my gosh! Yes. Hold on. Can I actually change that now? Hold on.
If not, you should be able to change it after the stream ends.
Attorney at law. Part 1. Save changes. Boo! It won't let me change it. Oh, I did! I changed it! Look at that. I'm refreshing it, so hold on. So it says it on my. Does it say it on your end yet, or no?
I just refreshed it. It still says the original title on mine.
Oh, it says it on my StreamYard. No. So sad. So sad. Two better. Yeah, I like a Captain America Attorney at Law because that's such a bizarre title. It's like, what do you mean, Captain America Attorney? No, Captain America Attorney at Law. Well, attorney.
Technically, district attorney. Yeah, technically, he's not an attorney at law. But
it's fine.
I mean, all the best fictional lawyers are all defense lawyers, though. You know, right. Phoenix Wright, Matlock, Harvey Birdman, they're all defense lawyer attorneys.
Maybe. I'd have to think. You know, I am excited. I'm so excited. So, holy hell, we're gonna finish this right at 2 hours. I'm doubly proud of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, thank y'all for coming, and I'm so excited about this next chapter. This is something special.
Yeah, and if we do two serials for the next, that should give us 7 weeks of this.
Hell yeah! I know y'all are pumped. I know y'all are pumped about this.
Yeah.
This is this is fun. Wouldn't it be funny if he just died? It was like, what? All right. Well, that's all I got. I ain't got nothing else.
Yeah.
You're still working on your Picard review, I guess?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I will be on tomorrow with Loki with another opening of cards.
Yay!
But I'm hoping I had better luck than I did last. I swear to God, I had like the worst luck opening that deck. There were so many cool cards we could have gotten, and we got like repeats of all the cards we had no interest in. It was like no.
And I did see that one with the where you're like trying to open it, and it just the card pack just exploded on you.
Yeah, well,
I blame Mark for that. Don't worry.
I also blame Mark for that. He was trying to teach me a new technique of opening cards, and I had to learn how to be an expert on it while being judged heavily, like on air, live. So rude. So rude. Absolutely so rude. Ugh.
It is. It's also funny.
Maybe. It might have been funny. Maybe. Just maybe. All right, anyway. Thank y'all for coming.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.